Today we're taking a close look at the brand new Intex trolling motor. It's a 40-pound thrust trolling motor with lots of features. So stick around and we'll highlight each little feature that make this the best trolling motor for your Intex boat. So let's walk you around the new Intex trolling motor so when you get it out of the box you're familiar with the pieces and you'll know how to operate the motor. I want to start by showing you the handle. It extends out 6 inches, so it makes it a lot easier to reach over and grab onto the handle. This handle also tilts up and down. You'll notice there's a red trigger switch here. Just push that in and you'll be able to tilt that up or tilt it down. Also in the front head here you'll notice that there's a battery meter. Lets you know how charged your battery is. And next to the battery meter you'll see a little button. This button will release you from weeds if you get hung up in weeds. Just hold that in and it'll spin to where it'll release the weeds. Now the shaft is made of composite, so it's nearly unbreakable. And on the shaft you've got this collar. You quick release here, that'll adjust how deep you want your shaft to go into the water. Once you find a desired depth, just put it in place and then the shaft will slide down to where that collar is. Next to the collar you'll notice this little screw switch here. The tighter you make that, the stiffer your steering will become. You can loosen it up so it's virtually no resistance on steering this. Next to that you'll notice this big red lever. This is how you tilt it. Just push that in and you can select one of 8 positions for the tilt. Here you've got your clamp screws to make it nice and secure onto your boat. Now I want to show you, turn this so you can see that prop. That button that I was talking about earlier, the weed release button, it's easy to operate. You just hold that button in and what it's going to try and do is just shake the weeds off. It'll spin one way and then in reverse. Let me just push this for you and show you what it does. I'm just holding this in and it goes faster and faster. And once you feel the weeds are released, just let go. And then you can shake it by turning on the motor. And hopefully that'll get you released from the weeds. Now when you're selecting a battery for your trolling motor, it's recommended that you get at least a 60 amp hour deep cycle battery. I've got it connected to a 125 amp hour battery. You get a lot more time out on the water with something that big. So now that I've got it connected, I'll show you the different speeds. And because it's out of water, I can't show you typically speeds 3, 4, and 5 because it's got a safety feature and it'll just shut off at those speeds when it's out of water. But let me just get it running for you. You can hear how quiet this motor really is. There's speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, and it shuts off. It doesn't want to go too fast when it's out of water. The reverse speeds, it does let me get all the way to 3, so let's try it out. Speed 1, speed 2, and speed 3 again shuts off. So you can see how quiet this machine really is. It's real smooth. And if you're looking to get a trolling motor for your Intex boat, this is really the one I recommend. It's 40-pound thrust at 30-pound thrust price. And it comes with all the features. It has a 2-year warranty. So all in all, this is a fabulous machine. And you can find and pick one of these up today at rubberboats.com.